In yet another poor look for the already shaky launch of the PS5, some customers who pre-ordered via Target are waking up to find their pre-orders have been cancelled. And according to some reports, it's happening with zero notifications or emails to let you know. People are finding out only after they check their orders manually, which isn't a good look. So if you ordered via Target, like I did, then it might be a good idea to log into your account and double check the status of your order. Mine currently says it's all good and it will be available November 12. But I have to wonder. For now, it looks like I'm one of the lucky ones, and in fairness, that's probably going to be the way of things for the majority of PS5 pre-orders through Target or anyone else. But I can't say I feel completely comfortable that things will go smoothly given all the stories that are coming out. Now, I'm sure retailers do have to put up with some people who pre-order who don't have the funds and therefore can't pay, but that doesn't seem to be the issue here in the majority of cases. As just one example, this person on Reddit was told by Target their payment method was denied, that there was a problem with it, but they'd also ordered an Xbox Series X via Target as well, and that pre-order wasn't cancelled, only their PS5 pre-order was cancelled because of a problem with their payment method. So the question becomes, how can that be? And we may have an answer, and it's an answer that's going to make a lot of people very, very nervous about their pre-orders. And no, it's not something as simple as a system error, which Target has been telling some people caused 95% of orders to be cancelled. Though I have no doubt that a system error probably is one piece of the overall puzzle. But another part of the puzzle, which seems to be the key part of the puzzle, is that upon ordering, Target take your credit card details, but they don't immediately use those details to process a payment. They just store those details for processing later. From the order time up until when Target decides to actually process your order, their system continues to check authorization on your account. If at the time of one of their authorization checks your account has less funds in it than the amount of your PS5 pre-order, then bam, you'll be declined and that will be that. Your pre-order will be cancelled. That's supposedly how it's happening to a lot of people across the board. After hearing all this, I double-checked my bank account and sure enough, I have not been debited by Target for the amount of my pre-order, even though at the time of checkout their system explicitly told me that they weren't accepting deposits on pre-orders and that it had to be paid up front. So I'm one person, out of obviously many, who just thought I'd paid for it already because that's what I was agreeing to at checkout. And I'm sure there's going to be thousands upon thousands of people out there just like me. If you pre-order from Target, you may want to check whether or not you've actually paid for the thing, as in whether or not the debit has come out of your bank account. And if it hasn't, you might want to maintain more than enough money in your account every day from now until November 12th to make sure that it doesn't go haywire for you. Actually, you might want to check that regardless of where you pre-ordered from, since according to other reports, the exact same thing is happening to customers of Walmart. Of course, even if you check it out and find there's a problem, it may still turn out that there's nothing you can do. Some people have had their cards replaced since pre-ordering due to fraud, or they've lost their card and required it to be replaced due to loss or theft, while others have had cards just simply expire, and it looks like those issues alone have been enough for them to lose their pre-orders. Apparently, Walmart has been telling people they can't update payment details on existing pre-orders at all, so if that happens to you, you're screwed. Either your original order details stay the same and you maintain a high enough balance on your account every day between now and release date, or you might just find yourself one of the unlucky people who gets their pre-order cancelled. So it's safe to say Target and Walmart customers are pretty nervous, and I think we can also safely say this issue will apply to a lot of other retailers too. And since it's an issue with the way in which these retailers handle their processing, you can be sure it's not just a PS5 issue. Those with Xbox Series X's on pre-order might find themselves in the same boat. Fortunately, missing out on a console due to some stuff up like this isn't the end of the world, but it will still be pretty disappointing for a lot of people. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you have a console on pre-order and are feeling nervous about whether or not you're going to get it, or if you're one of the unlucky ones who knows your pre-order has already turned to dust, let me know in the comments. I'd be very interested to hear. Thanks for watching.